Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me move my mic a little bit closer to me. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I hope things are good by you. But welcome in. Welcome, Dark and Yunato. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so today, we're back. We're gonna be playing some more Monster Hunter stories. Also, Valhalla! Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hope you're having an excellent week so far. I'm having a great week. For those of you who might not have seen, where was it? Where was the thing? We had a yukata illustration event that we were doing over on Irium, and I ended up winning it. Hooray! So we get to have Cool Heart soon, but that also means that we're gonna have some special streams coming up. Most notably, there's gonna be a Kimono 101 stream next week on Irium. We're also gonna do a Kabuto Park stream probably next week over here on Twitch and YouTube, because that's kind of a fun, summery, bug-catching game. And then, yeah, look forward, we'll have a beer garden stream at some point, and then some IRL yukata photos on their way. So that's all a-coming. Anywho, so that was Monday night, like Monday at basically midnight, we locked that in, so that was very exciting. It's very hype. That also means that all the funds that we raised over the past week on Irium are actually going to go towards my 3.0 outfit, so I've already contacted an artist for that, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm also excited for Monsty Hunty today. Let's go over here, mute the game audio. Oh, double myself. Excuse me. I don't know that we need to capture VTube Studio. We don't need two of me. And let me get the audio capture. Stories. Let's see. It's very low. Okay. Okay. I think also we don't need that. I think this should be okay. Turn it down maybe a little. Y'all let me know, obviously. Oh no, they're multiplying. Oh no. She's cloned herself. I was recording. I had the classic VTuber Oopsie Daisy late last night. I was recording something very secret that is not supposed to be public. And instead of hitting the record button, I accidentally hit go live, but I figured it out fast enough that I could switch it. So I double checked on Twitch. It never showed up. But I was like, oh no! My deepest fear, thinking that when I'm trying to record something, I'll just accidentally go live. It wouldn't have been the end of the world. You wouldn't have known like what it was for, but it's supposed to be a secret. The other thing is I was using somebody else's model. I was like helping record something for them. So it would not have been my model on the screen. But that should come out in... I think that's gonna be out in July, so look forward to that. The secret thing. You don't know what it is, but it's on its way. Alright, so monsties that we have to meet. We need to go catch a kirin. We need to either kill a kirin or get an egg. We need Silver Rathalos. We need... I don't know where Oroshi Kirin is. I think he's one of these. And then Betalis, I have to assume, is somewhere on here. We did just hatch a Teostra, which is great for us. So... Oh yeah, and Steven. Did we beat a Steven though, didn't we? I think we beat a Steven. Soregios. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. So yeah, we have Oroshi Kirin, normal Kirin, Brute Tigrex to beat / get an egg of... Oh, I guess you know what? Fatalis is probably just not on here. And then we do want to meet Fatalis at some point. So I think we're going to go for the Kirins today. That's going to be the goal. I need to do a little bit more thinking of how we want to do Brute Tigrex. So that's the goal. We still have like 41 minutes left on our XP charm. So we've got plenty of time. I think normal Kirin is actually over in like Perennial Pass. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go to Blossom Row and see if we see any. We can do it one, do a little gathering as well. There's like bug spots and stuff. And then we'll see if there's any high rank places around. Now, I see there's a gold den over here. This could be a normal rare, or this could be a high rank rare. What are you? That's a normal rare. Okay, there's some high ranks over here. Let's go to this one first. High rank monster den. Who's here? Knock knock. Who might be in here? Alright, let's go up this way. The egg nest. Mary, hello! Welcome in, happy Thursday. Okay, so this is an Aptonoth. We are looking for a star-shaped egg. Hola, welcome in, Alexander! Hope you're doing well. That looks like Zinogre. We're still going. Quite light. Okay, that's not what we need. Also, thank you for the head pads! Oh my god. There's a lot, to be fair, there's a lot of eggs in here. Like, that was kind of a lot of rolls. We failed all of them. There were some decent ones in there, but like, we don't need Zinogre. We don't need any like fanged beasts. So, hello to Pick. She's on my lap right now. Slempin. Okay, humble herbivore egg, I think. Where's my child? There you are. It's just so much easier to gather when you are mounted up, because otherwise you have to do a whole like gathering animation. It's actually a little broken to gather when you're just on your little boy. Alright, let's see. Who else we got? Who's in here? Do. Oh, look at these. These look like corpse flowers. That's so cool. Rafflesias. Okay, there's nobody in here. Let's do a little gathering, because why not? These are good for us to gather. Also, you know, we need blue mushrooms and stuff. Oh no, an Aptonoth. It's fine. We're just chilling. Trying to think of who that could be. Kezu, maybe? Didn't think Kezu was over here, but... I'm getting, emboldened by our gambling. That went super well. It's fine, we can fight. I can't run. I can't outrun you with this. Aptonoth. Oh my god, that critical did so much. Well, sorry, Aptonoth. Sorry, buddy. And the crit was too strong. Definitely feel like I'm dropping some frames in game though. A little laggy. Says Pimento. Oh yeah, we've got Habanero with us. Habanero is our Teostra. Habanero. Living the life. To be fair, Habanero doesn't really mesh with our, you know, plan of having our team be Pimento and the Rock Boys, but it is what it is. Alright, let me see, did we get any other... Oh. Flash bug. Any other... There was still that gold den. I don't think there was any other... Who's laying down over here? Who's this? Oh, it's Pink Rathian again. She just chillin', resting. Okay, I don't think there's any other dens out here. In which case, we'll probably head to the plains, because we can also... Oh wait, who's this? Pink Rathian. Okay, that's high rank Pink Rathian. We'll think about it. You know, this Pink Rathian over here brutalized me, I'll tell you what. I didn't really know how counterattacks worked, so that was definitely part of the problem, but not the whole one. Let's put it that way. Alright. 2 Gildagadon, and then we'll run through and go over to the plains and see if they've got any good spots, because I think we can find Kirin in both places, and I don't think we have a sub-quest for a Kirin right now. Oh yeah, Kushala. We still have to meet Kushala Daora too. Yeah. So we don't have a normal Kirin subquest. We have the Oroshi Kirin, but not normal Kirin. So. Also, do I have any armor? I wonder if I have any high rank armor that I can make, because I feel like what I have on is like, okay. I did want my golden loon armor, which I wonder if that was kind of a war of attrition, to be honest. I don't know if that was worth going too hard into. Sand Barioth armor. think I don't want vicious. I think that's the head-to-head one that's like kind of brutal. Devil Joe. These are all like 6s at this point. Okay. Yeah, so the only 7s I have. I do kind of want the teddy bear, but I don't know any of the hammer attacks. But it is cute. Deals non-elemental damage to a single enemy. Chance to reduce enemy's attack for 3 turns. Teddy bear, please. Should we just make the teddy bear and then like use it? We have to, right? It's pretty good. Can I upgrade it is the other question. Oh, I can. Let's see, I only need 5 points of this, and then Lagombi, I need 10. Alright, we're upgrading the teddy bear. We're gonna have to, like, learn the teddy bear. Also, what does this need? Coma sack. Who drops a coma sack? Who would that be? Someone putting you to sleep, I guess? I'll have to look into that. Okay. Oh, our expedition party is here? Okay. Expedition party, we've been sending them out to go get stuff. It's kind of sad that it doesn't show my teddy when I'm, like, running around in the world like this, in the city. I guess I'm not allowed to be armed in the city. That's frowned upon, I guess. Oh yeah, we needed god bugs, so we're sending them out here for more god bugs. Oh yeah, I guess we can hatch these. They are, in fact, just apt enough. That's one dangerous bear. It's gonna be, for sure. I don't really know how hammer works in this game. But it might be nice to have a different weapon. I like the hunting horn, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. It is more of a utility weapon, and I think we might need more damage. Dude, look at my teddy. Look at him just upside down on my back. I'm ready to hit things with it. Alright. We got custard. So we can fly with. Alright, where do we have dens? See some over there. Oh, there's one right here. Let's see, which kind of den are you? Oh, Pickles, you're a big snoozing, huh? Yeah, Slumpy. She's a slumpy lady. Pecco, don't come for me. Okay, this is just a normal rare monster den. I don't need that. Let's see. Let's go in this one. It's time for us to use our hammer. Ready to bonk with the bear. To the egg nest. Who's here? Anyone? Who is it? Oh, it's a Congo? Dude, the gathering is slim pickings out here. Tell you what. Okay, we don't want that. I don't know if we want that. Sir, I'm doing my thing. Do you want to fight? We can fight. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I'm ready with this teddy bear. Let me look at my skills. Brave finish. Higher user HP equals higher chance to hit. Arm crush. The squeak, dude. Alright, why don't you... I mean, I guess you do whatever you want. The squeaking! You just always hate with power? What's... He's so dapper in his little vest. He sure is. He sure is. It's a little lame that we do so little damage, though. I don't know if this does a whole lot more. It's just kind of expensive, I guess. Like, if I want to be commanding my son, but also using skills, you know? Brave Assault. What do we do with this? Okay. Yeah, you get him. Nice. Why don't you do that, and I'll do... Brave Home Run. Massive non-elemental damage to a single enemy. Okay, let's try this. What does this look like? How big is massive? Oh, 500. Okay, that's decent. Okay, so that's what we kind of really want to do. But it's expensive. I almost feel like it's better to spend those kinship points on our child. Because, you know... Deals not... Let's see. Weakens the enemy if user has high HP. What does this look like? The squeaking and like the little bell sounds are certainly something. Alright, this is gonna take some getting used to. It's not bad per se. I did have to heal twice, though. I don't know if I would have had to heal twice normally. Maybe I would have. I just feel like the 22 kinship points spent on Thunder Breath have the chance to paralyze, which is nice. But I do like the squeaking from the bear. I say we keep the bear. For now. We might have to swap out weapons for some of the monsters, but we'll see. It is kind of an ungainly bear, though. I don't know how... I kind of expected he would maybe, like, sit against our back, like, as if he was, like, a little backpack or something. Instead of being so awkwardly perched where he is, but, you know. Can't have them all. Alright, I think... So there's another rare den over here. There's a quest den over here, too. And of course, Kuropeko, always lurking, ready to yell for a buddy. Whose den is this? The Inferno. Okay, I don't know that I want to do that one right now. Because that's a Black Gravios. We already got one of those boys. Well, yeah, I needed purple Daimyo Harmatar Plus, right? For something. For an upgrade, I think. I think I did. Alright, Kongalala. I see you. Or just Konga. To the egg nest. Whose is this? Whiskers are tingling. Got a bad feeling. It's fine, it's fine. All is well. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just a Ludroth. Just a banana boy. I mean, we're gonna fight him anyway, so it's fine. See, that's a Ludroth. Oh no, not the herbivore egg. Hello. At first, I thought that if the monster caught you, you'd be in big trouble. I thought, oh no. Let's do skills. Arm crush. Okay, what are you? You're just skill sealing me? How dare you? Rude, Ludroth. Alright, you do whatever you want to do. We're doing a joint power attack. Take that, you technical fiend. Nice. Ooh. Oh, there's a combo there? Oh, do you get... If you do 3 in a row, do you get a combo? I didn't know that was a thing. Seems like it might be, though. Not the water jet. Not my boy. zap him. Okay, that would definitely have done damage to him. Did like 138 last time. Can we paralyze this man? Please? Please? Oh, he's going to sleep. Yes, this is why the teddy bear is here. Get some rest, boyo. Get some rest, friend. Peace. Nice. Yay! Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see if there's a purple daimyo hermitar down there. I don't know if the monsters you find out in the world are automatically high rank, though. Also, we do have charms, so we could also use charms to find, dens. That is a possibility for us. Oh, I see there's a high rank one. I see there's 2 high rank ones. Is there a plum daimyo on the beach? It looks like no. Okay. We'll go this way then. We'll do this one and then hit up the one to the left. See what there is to see. Also, inventory. We do have these that I can feed to habanero. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't it. I just saw the Irium event ring. Congrats on that. Thank you. Yeah, we made it. We ended up coming in first, which was kind of crazy. The crew was grinding. I'm just gonna use up all these low rank ingredients. And then, oh. Also want, let's do combine. Yeah, kingly steak. Like, I don't think these are used for anything else. Take some of those. Inventory. Trying to level habanero up a little bit here, you know? Get him to catch up with everybody. Because we really need, I need like a couple people to, I think, be able to tank some hits for Pimento. I think that's what the best strat is having a couple like tanks, like Jasper and other people who can kind of just like roll in, tank a hit, and then our boy can come back out when it's safe. And do his thing. I think so. That's my current strat, at least. Use the friends. Tank some hits for us. I don't know that we're gonna be. It seems like Brute, Molten Tigrex is like extra tough. Okay, this is a Gypceros. I'm gonna, you know, just do a little gathering while he's nippy napping, as one does. He wakes up. We're not mad about that. Alright. Don't mind me gathering at your feet. No, I'm not. We're continuing. Quite light. Oh, okay. Are you story, son? We are. Welcome in, Ness. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Why don't you do this? I'm going to do... I'm sure if that worked. Seems like it didn't inflict what I wanted on that man. It's all fun and games until the teddy bear comes alive. Oh, he's already alive. Don't worry. He's already alive. Actually, I don't know if I want to eat gourmet steak here. Maybe do this. Well, welcome in, you Nato. Welcome. Don't do that to me, sir. Not the venom. Already sold him. I'm his biggest fan. Sentient married at will wielding a living teddy bear sounds legit, right? Doesn't that seem very believable? Very plausible. In fact, that seems very normal. No, he's gonna cook me here. Ouch. Sir. They got me. The poison. I think I'm cured of poison now, though. Alright, you do whatever you want to do, buddy. Pimento is like, my eyes are recessed. This actually doesn't really matter to me. It's actually no worries. Yeah, so it seems like doing 3 in a row for power is a combo. I wonder if the same is true for everything. Alright, I think I have to heal my son. I think otherwise he's gonna get a little cooked. Not the flash. Don't blind me, sir. We put him to sleep. Get slept. Good night, says the teddy bear. Sleep tight. Don't let pimentos bite. Okay. Nice paralysis. Is this the third speed? I think it was, but didn't seem to do much. You do this. I'm gonna give you another potion. Oh, I like the roll. I looked so cool there. Nice. Perfect. Do 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 do. A D. How dare. Yeah, I think this was the only thing left, so sadly no more eggs to snag. Let me see if I can... Let's go back to Gildegaron. Let's go back to Gildegaron. I think I can do a charm. I was doing the XP, or I guess we'll hit up this... Oh yeah, I need to make some more mega potions. Inventory. Let's hit up this den, and then let me see if I can pop a charm to get, like, better dens, basically. Rarer dens, or have them pop up at a higher frequency. And then we can go to Perennial. Perennial Pass. And we can check all that out. I also think, I'm thinking that maybe the last hour of stream, so maybe at 8 o'clock, depending on like what we're up to, we might go and check out the like tower thing that you run through. That I think Fatalis is at like the top level of the hardest one, but yeah, I think that'd be fun. All that to say, I think that'd be fun. Get powered. Take that, sir. If you guys want to head-to-head, that's fine. Zap them up. Let's level this thing up. Jump. Nice. Oh, it's down. Kinship skill. Go for it. While he's on the ground, cook him. We're like so close to the end of this game that it's like taunting me at this point. Cause like we kind of know all the dudes that we have to beat. It's just a matter of like getting the gear and maybe doing a little grinding, I think. Or getting really lucky with eggs. So if we could just have streamer luck with eggs. That would probably be faster than most things. Don't belly flop on my boy. It's not very nice. But yeah, one of the really, going back to the Yukata illustration event. I mean, it's exciting. I'm really excited to work with that artist, so that's like pretty hype. But I am also excited that all the funds that we raised last week, like during the event, are going towards the 3.0 outfit, my third outfit. And so I already was able to contact an artist to do like concept/design work for that, so I'm really excited about that. Did you make a good amount? I think after like Irium's cut and like the Google Play cut, I think it was like $350, somewhere around there. So it was like a good amount. Helps a lot with being able to afford art. I think total, I think it was technically somewhere over $1,000, I guess, that got given. But you know, that Google and Apple taking 30% does a lot. But yeah, it was a good amount. Of course, there's also free points involved there, so it's hard to say, you know, like that it doesn't necessarily people gave $1,000 worth of real dollars, because, you know, free to play, but I was very surprised people were going hard. In particular, Watermelon went crazy. And then the last, I had no idea. I was not looking at the rankings at all, because I find it kind of stressful to look at the rankings, like, while you're live. So I just didn't, but I had no idea that the final, like, 5 minutes was actually, like, a crazy sprint. Who are you? I guess we'll find out. So yeah, that was a wild time. I had no idea. I was like, had my little blinders on, but myself and the second place person were actually very, very close in points. Which would have been fine either way, like, because it's the top 2 placements that got the illustration, so it would have, either way would have been a-okay with me. But it was a very successful week. But now we take probably a really long break. Probably a really long break. They did tell us, like, we know what the events for this month on Irium, I think, are... they're doing another collaboration with Soon Scoops, which is like a ice cream... I think it's a chain, but ice cream company in SoCal. And the last time that they did that... Also, I think we go to offering. Finding rare gathering points. Tracking. Charm increases shop selling. Better battle items. I guess we want this one. Yes, that's fine. So yeah, they're doing Soon Scoops, which I think there's more events. There's more like versions of Soon Scoops. Yeah, exactly. So like Soon Scoops last time, our friend Sue won, and so she got to design an ice cream flavor. She got to have a hoodie. There was like a collaboration hoodie that was made that was super cute. She actually had like super adorable art that was made for it, and I bought that hoodie. So she designed an ice cream flavor. She got a hoodie. They also had, for, I think it was like the top 5 placements, they had there was like a cup sleeve that had all the people that placed, and then there were little, like, acrylic spoon toppers of the different streamers in store. And then they also had, the top placements were on, they had like cardboard, they had this like cardboard standees, like the life-size ones in the store, and then they also had like, I don't know what you would call it, like vinyl stickers on the window, I guess, of them, like so that you could see them from the front window. And then for the people who, I think it was like the top 3 got like all of those things, and then there was like another like 4 or 5 people who got to design like an ice cream flavor, and they got to be on the cup sleeve and have the acrylic topper. So that was a lot of fun. I think this time they're doing a flyer that they're giving out in store. There's definitely one that's doing the ice cream flavor and the like merch of some kind. Again, I don't know if it's going to be hoodies. And then I think there's another one that is like ice cream flavor, and it might be the like spoon toppers and stuff again. And I think there's one more that they're doing. There's like 4 Soon Scoops. Oh, I think there's an ice cream themed illustration, but it's different. I would like to have ice cream right now. Me too, actually. I want some ice cream. If you could design an ice cream flavor, like what would you make? What would you make? I forget what Sue's was. It sounded really good. People were like very creative with their ice cream flavors last time, and they all sounded like honestly delicious. I think most people were going, I mean, not that people didn't like the ice cream flavors, but I think a lot of people wanted like the merch and stuff, especially anyone who wasn't like in SoCal. Like Sue lives in SoCal, so she was able to like go to the store, which was fun. White Monoblos, hello. We already have you. We already got you. Okay, let's go out. Let's go to Perennial Pass now. See if we can find. Please give me a kirin. I would like one ice cream DoorDash to the East Coast, right? There was something I saw recently that now had someone like got her an ice cream from some collab event. It was like, they got it like a month before, so it's fine. Like, ice cream keeps in the freezer for that long, but it was just silly that she had like, she had a friend like pick up like a pint or something of whatever, like collab flavor. I don't know if it was like lads or what the situation was. Also, who are you? Oh yeah, you're the Pink Rathian. Okay, did this move? That definitely moved, right? That was not right there before. Unless I'm, like, having a moment, which, you know, always possible, I suppose. Always a possibility. But yeah, I don't know what, so I'm not, all this to say, I'm not going for Soon Scoops. Cause, you know, we just did a premium. Also, the Soon Scoops, so I think they started implementing, like, we don't have the ranking system. Japanese, Irium has, like, a really intensive ranking system that we don't have, and I'm not mad about it. And so they are implementing a ranking system, but it's just not, it's 10 people that gave you points, like 200 points worth, and watched a certain amount of hours to get the fan badge and stuff. And then they're implementing a new category called the challenge category, which is 5 fan badges. So we're gonna have premium events or 10 fan badges from the previous month. And then we're gonna have challenge, which is 5 fan badges. Again, kind of the equivalent of Twitch subs, except they're less expensive than Twitch subs. It's like you give like $2 worth, I guess, but you can also just do it entirely free to play. Unlike Twitch subs. No. Wait, can I outrun this boy? No. Surely he's gonna get me, right? Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, I escaped for the first time! I have never outrun a monster in this entire game. Incredible. He spent too much time doing a little fancy rear. Looking cool. And I took the egg and escaped. So yeah, I think they've been doing a lot more events in general in Irium, which I think has helped. I think before, for a lot of folks, it was hard to place because there were only ever like 2 events going on at one time, and there was usually only ever like 2 events a month or whatever that were like the ones that required like real money, essentially. So it's nice that there's more of them, so that people are a little bit more spread out now. And then I think they also previewed for June. There's gonna be one event that is gonna be for a custom Elgato stream deck, I think. Don't know how that works. If it's just like you get a custom one, or if they're selling a custom one. I assume it's you getting a custom one. And then they're also doing some kind of a collaboration with an apparel brand as well. So that's on the docket. Oh no. Dude, I keep getting these Leviathan eggs. No. I'm not gonna outrun him if he's guarding the door. Yeah, so I think we're gonna take a break from events for a bit. We look so silly with this bear, like, winding it up to smack this giant Aptonoth on the snoot. We're like, no! Stop that, Aptonoth. No wilding out. I think people went the most wild too with I think it was most of last month, or no, it might have been March actually. In March there was like a whole bunch of off-kai events. People went pretty wild for the off-kai events. There was like a meet and greet event, there was a bunch of like venue signage events. There was like a banner event. I was like, oh my god, let me jump off this ledge, Capcom. Here, Pickles, you wanna come sit? Come sit. Here, come hang out. Oh my goodness, you're so silly. You're a silly girl. You're a silly baby. What are we gonna do with you? Tiny munchy bean. Oh, it's an Aptonoth again? Okay. Hello. Hello, Aptonoth. No, I want to use my tech attack, okay? He's like, it's an herbivore, Mom. I can use whatever move I want. Okay. Alright, Pimento. Fine. Do whatever you gotta do. It's like, God, Mom, leave me alone. I'm not feeling like doing a speed attack. I forget where we get wyvern carcasses from for the XP food. Not sure. I'm gonna keep getting cursed with these herbivore eggs. Look at us awkwardly run very quickly because the herbivore eggs are so light. Okay, I think those are all done. So, we still have 24 minutes on our charm. So let's go to the plains then. To the plains. Because there's more dens over there, and I don't think we can fly in this zone. Off we go. I still think they should have made this teddy bear a backpack. Maybe that's just like my Lolita fashion side coming out, but stuffed animal backpacks are very popular. They should have just done that, and then it would be easy to carry around. Also, have there always been hot air balloons? I guess they have. I guess there have been blimps up there. Alright, expedition party is back. We'll hatch these eggs quick. And I should probably also save. Expedition party. Egg carton. Oh, I almost said name it. Quite light? No, I needed a quite heavy Leviathan egg. That's the one thing. HP plus 15. Dang, alright. Also, let's see. Wild monsters. Is Orochi Kirin really not on here? It's very rude. Guess he's not. Just gonna double check what I needed for that boy. I think I need fire weapon. Like a fire weapon for him. I mean, we might try with the, Oh yeah, is there a catavan stand nearby? There is, right? I'll go save at that. Oh, also, what's this den over here? Is that the Black Gravios den? It must be. There's only one den out this way. Okay. They're confusing me because they are moving them around. I thought they were always statically in one place, but I guess I never leave them up for that long. They're bamboozling me. Alright, we'll go in here, and then when we come out, we'll save quick. Alright, alright. Egg nest, egg nest. Who's in here? Hello? Gendrome. I think they're tech attackers, mostly. Oh, nope, he's paralysis fanging me. No! Ouch, sir. Rude. Oh, he's getting me again. I guess he's just a speed attacker. Never mind. I thought he was tech. Never mind. Well, why don't you zap him and I'll use this on myself. I'll use this on myself. Then we'll, I guess then we'll just bonk him with little tech attacks. That's fine. the roll. Zap him. Get him, Pimento. Go forth, my son, and conquer. I think we can just tech attack to death. Look at us go. We're so in sync. Me and Pimento, besties. I'm slightly sad that we only have one day of playing Monsty Hunty Stories this week, because I totally forgot that I'm supposed to be going to my mother-in-law's house on Saturday. So I'm a little bummed that we're missing out on 2 Monsty Hunty Stories days this week. I feel like I'm getting in a good groove in here, but, you know, it is what it is. Eggs are all gone. No! Is this a purple Gypsyros? Maybe? Maybe? Also, I have like 5 pings, so let me super quick make sure that none of those are like super important. Also, Remy, hello! Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is, something is better than nothing. I hope you had fun being a little dino. I was lurking for a while in there. But I hope you had lots of fun. Alright, good. Ping's not urgent. Just yapping. The best kind. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go save. Let's do that. Thanks for lurking. Of course, girl! I love lurking in your streams. Seeing you run around, vibe out. Nice and relaxing. Well, I don't know if it's relaxing for you. I think it's relaxing. Way past my bedtime? Yes, it is way past your bedtime. Go get good rest. Thanks for stopping in, girl. I appreciate you. And... is there another den? What are we at? 20 minutes of den time? Not a den over there, okay. One over this way. Also, no gold dens? What is this? Unlucky. Wait, I think there is a Daimyo Hermitar, though. We're going over there. I think we needed his plus materials for stuff. Or something to upgrade. Maybe our hunting horn? I don't remember. Now, I don't know if this is a high rank one, so... guess we'll find out. Can we back attack him, though? Hello? He's just making little growling sounds. I think this is a normal one. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. That didn't do that much. Oh, well, no, that did a lot of damage to him. Sorry, sir. I hate to break it to you. My boy too strong. I don't think 600 damage normally does like their whole health bar in high rank, so... yeah, none of the plus materials. I wonder if there's a way to reliably farm those. Oh, there's a gold den over there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a high rank gold den. And not just a normal gold den. Perhaps. Alrighty, into the gloom. Pimento loves the gloom, though. Dude, Kongalawa? Again? Are you sure? Not the foul gas. Oh, my boy? Rude. You using mushroom breath on me? Dude. You're gonna paralyze me? That's so mean. Two can play at that game. Get double attacked for your sins. See, 500 doesn't do that much. Oh my god, you're gonna mushroom breath me again? Does that kill? That's my question. No. But I am paralyzed. I don't care about that. Alright, let's try and level this up. Okay, now I can get to level 3. He's down. Perfect. Zap him. Nice. I'm gonna use this on him. And I'm gonna use one on myself, I think. So, you got this, Pimento. Here we go. Sir, when are you gonna be paralyzed? That's my question. When is that gonna kick in? You read my boy like a book? Alright, I think we can just kill him here. And he's going to sleep. Good night. Nice. Perfect. Hooray! I like how if we, like, stay with our kinship gauge all the way up, we just get a little glow. Just a little glowy. Won at least 500 battles. Okay, well, we've been going. That's for sure. Alright, who's in here? I think this is a white monoblos again. I think. Chances are. Not a kirin. The kirin has a star shape. All the elder dragons have star shapes, I guess, so. Gotta get that. Alright, shall we just run over here? Guess we're a little slow, but we'll just roar at anybody who comes over to us. Also, here, Pimento. Munch on that. Munch on that. Let's run to this gold. I think these boys are asleep, so they should not bother me. Somebody is growling at me. I don't like the vibe. What do you want? I'm making my way down the beach. Monsty's passing. I'm not homebound, but, you know. We're just chilling. Oh, that's just a normal rare monster den. We don't want that. We don't want that. We're interested in the high rankers only. High ranking. The Vespoids are just as annoying. I mean, I guess they're maybe less annoying in stories than they are. Their aggro radius is actually very weird, so you don't tend to run into them as much, but oh my god, how many Congolalas are we gonna run into? It's been a Congolala fest. It's angry? Dude, we just got here. He is angry, though. Hello? Zap him. That's my vote. Give him the old zap. Sorry, I'm sleepy today, I guess. I guess I'm gonna use this. I should also see what some of the restoration skills do. I don't really know how good those are. The way we ran over so quick to bonk that boy. Get him. Go, Pimento. Zap him up. Not the foul gas, dude. That's so unkind. Zip zaps. I think he's still mad, so... Oh, now he's paralyzed. Nice. Love to see it. Pimento is kind of unfazed, to be honest. Honestly, he doesn't get... I don't know if it's just good rolls, but he doesn't really get affected by a lot of statuses, which is nice. Ooh. Nice, he's paralyzed. Not the mushroom breath. Poisonous mushroom breath at that. I guess I'm just gonna have to do a level 1. I suppose. No, I guess I was doing tech. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do there, but that was kind of doomed. Nice. Nice. Go, Pimento, go. He's a runner. He's a track star. My boy is low health though, so have some of that. Ugh. All right. He's paralyzed. Perfect. Get him. Nice. Good job, Pimento. Nice job, little buddy. There's a lot of dragon toadstools he dropped, though. That's not what we want. Nor that. What is this? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Gypsyros, probably? I guess? Maybe? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember what this is. The tall stripes. Alright. Oh, it's a... Oh, Temnoceran. Okay. The bugs. The creatures. Okay. I'm not seeing a whole lot of nests, or dens, I should say. So, I think what we do is, I think we go back to the city, and I think we prep a little bit for going out to fight Orochi Kirin. And I think if I get a fire weapon, that might do us good. So let me see what we have. Let me look. First up, I guess let's hatch some eggs. Who are you? Again, Rome. Alright, little dude. White monogloss, okay. Gardner Skrillex. Alright. I find it so funny that the and their Scyllas they're all like white, obviously, but they wear Gypsera skin on themselves, so then they just look purple, but that's not actually their native coloring. Special hammer, okay. Do I have any other? Serigio's Greatsword. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so that's just a greatsword. Sandberry off. I don't think we want the Monoblos armor or Devil Joe. Okay. So then go to upgrade. What do I have? Sonic Glass. Magia Charm Belt. This is Dragon. Okay. Yeah, see, I need Plum Daimyo Hermitar plus 10 points worth in order to upgrade my Charm Bell. I did want to do the Dio spell at some point, but we need more Bracky stuff for that. Because I think Dissonance is pretty good. And it's like a 0 kinship charge, like kinship amount. So, that would be good for us. But for now, I think, how far can I upgrade this? Not super far. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more Agnictor stuff. Yeah. Let's see, what's that at? 76, no, it's 64. Okay. I think instead we're just gonna go with do I also have any armor that is better with ice, but I don't really think I do. Oh, Glacial Agnictor. That would be okay. Because I think, what do I have? Maiden's Armor is at 79. Self-heal boost. And that one's maxed. Okay. Let's go to equipment. And I think we're gonna try with the teddy bear. To start, I think. And oh, we do it with the tail hammer. Yeah, we had that. Or do we try with the Dio spell? Let's try with Dio spell, maybe? Yeah, let's try with this. And accessories. The tenacity is just really good. Greatly extends the duration of paralysis. Increases. Oh yeah, Order L, Hounding Talisman. Or do we do the paralysis? I don't know if he can be paralyzed. Let's just keep the crit rate up, and then having the tenacity is nice. Okay. Let's go with this. And let me also make sure that my battle pouch has, instead of super whetstone, just in case we run out, we want a hot mist. And instead of a pitfall trap, actually pitfall might be fine. That might be fine. Alright, we'll go in with this. We'll see how we do. Actually, wait, I don't... Instead of this... Just kidding. Do this... Let's do a sonic bomb. This, do hot mist. Okay, now we're good. So let's go to ride caravan to the cabins, and then because we know these move around, we'll see where this thing even is, and then really fast inventory, hot mist, use this on our party. I'm gonna leave here. Oh, look at a little pimento right over here. Look at him go! He's all snippy snippy. He's all snippy snippy. Okay, let's go for this Oroshi Kirin. Let's go. Y'all better not charge at me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright, straight to the nest. Do we get a back attack? I don't know if he saw us. You're gonna do this. One of my skills... Dissonance. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think this is gonna knock me down, but... Can't believe you can do 2 every time. Zap him. Let's switch, actually, to custard. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna use... Alright. That enemy can't be trapped! What the heck? Rude. I guess that's true. He is an Elder Dragon, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And... I'm gonna use... Use a Moxie Gem. Rude. And I wonder how you stop him from doing your his doubles. Oh, it only hit him. Okay. Glacial pillar. Nice. I'm gonna use another Dust of Life. Let's do this. Sir, please. Okay, he's gonna do his thing. I guess I'll eat a gourmet steak. Should probably tell my boy to do his, whatchamacallit. Okay, let's ride. Can we tech this boy? Get teched. Let's kinship skill him. Glacial pillar. Kinda not fun. This should hurt him though, right? Look at me, I'm absolute killer on my rock boy. He says. Alright, why don't you do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna use this on you. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that seems bad. Okay, nice. You read him like a book. Oh my god, he's down? Okay, yeah, you do whatever you want to do. Alright, he's back up. Okay, they're doing a speed head-to-head, no problem. Not the most fun, but fine. Oh my god, the triple, dude. Blocked. Okay, well that didn't work out. Alright, well that didn't work out as intended. Why don't you do... I'm gonna use a surrogate gem. Oof. I don't know if that worked out for us. And then I think I have a I can eat a gourmet steak, which I will do. Oh, geez. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Alright, I'm using the max pot on myself. Yeah, get him. And then... Does this work? We're testing things out here. No, I don't think he can be downed like that. I think there's just a chance if he, like, organically falls over. Ooh. I'm gonna use this on this boy. Okay. I think I should look for skill seal stuff. Oh, geez. Okay. So we can't take traps here. It doesn't look like the whatchamacallits work, the sonic bombs. He's too strong for that. Well, we can go to some of these dens in the meantime, because I think I'm fully healed, just without my whatchamacallits. Guess there's a chance that we hatch this boy, too. Is this the way we came? Oh no, that's the egg nest. Okay. Who's in here? Hello? Bulldrome. Yeah, get him. Good. Why don't you do this? Oh my god. You do this. I'm gonna use this. So is that my only max potion? Oof. Oof, oof. Nice. He's I like how he's paralyzed. He's just upside down. Perfect. Look at him go. Oh, I don't think he should have dropped an item for that, but, you know, that's fine. Zap him. Can we get him again? Oh, yep. That's a little broken on normal people. It's a little broken with the normal friends. Alright, nice. Drum hide. I don't know that we needed that for anything, but you know, a win is a win. Ooh, wyvern carcasses. Okay, nice. We can craft some stuff with that. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. The herbivore, of course. I'm gonna go to the cabins really fast. Really quick. Cabin time. Because I want to save and heal so we're not always at like one heart, you know. One heart away from death. We'll party in our house real quick. You have to like jam yourself into the corner running to get the little sleep option to pop up. Also, combine. Okay, now we have more max potions. Also, was there not a better... Yeah, for some reason I thought that the vital essence also gave you a bunch of health, but apparently not. Apparently that's not the case. Did the dens change? Wasn't this one a gold one before? Am I crazy? Oh, it just moved? I don't think there was a gold one over here before. What are you? Yes, this is what we want. I want to go up here, do a little gathering, scare off all the other critters, tell them not to bother us. We're doing very important gathering. Okay, who's in here? Who's in here? I don't know what it's talking about, but, got a flying wyvern stem. That's exciting. Do 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 do. Alright, he was guarding. Turn around. Think better of charging at me, sir. Let's be real. A kazoo. Pardon me, sir. No! Alright, we'll take this and go. I see how it is. I see how it's gonna be. Alright, let's go really fast. Equipment. Let's do, instead of this, Magia Charm Bell, let's actually do Agnaction. I still think this is a good idea. And then in our battle pouch, we don't want this. So, oh. That's what it is. Combine. Oh, do I not have that recipe? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn. Alright, take these out. He cannot be trapped. What can we do? Super whetstone. Smoke bomb. Shock trap. Yeah, let's bring some barrel bombs and maybe some armor skin. Okay. Let's try this. Got all our stuff back. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Think better of facing me, sir. Collect some stuff. See if the barrel bombs help. And also, maybe we just go in, like, do we just go in with Jasper? Maybe we just start aggressive? Does that? Let's see if this strat works. Alright, I'm gonna use a big barrel bomb. Oh my god, critically my boy. Heat laser him. Powerhouse stance. I'm gonna do... Okay. This might just kill me. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Accuracy and attack boosted. Perfect. And I'm gonna use Gust of Life. Nice. And then I'm gonna use another big barrel bomb on this boy. Hello! Welcome in, Maria. Hope you're doing well. And I'm gonna use a mega potion on this boy. There you go. Have some health, my son. I think maybe too I might. Nice. Also, what are my skills on here? Let's see. Speed, power speed. Speed. Get him. Heat laser him. Speed, power, okay, ouch, it's okay though, ooh, that missed, speed, power, okay, we're gonna ride. Can we tech this boy? Get teched. Okay, now we kinship skill him. I was really close to speed, like stopping him from his speed attacks, but I don't know if that would actually prevent him, or if he would just like do his glacial pillar and stuff more, which I feel like would be worse, but what do I know? Alright, go Jasper, go! Okay, I'm gonna use a gourmet steak. My boy's gonna do his thing. Oh no, my boy! He's back up though. Hooray. Okay. Let me try this. Speed. It's just, I think, hard to get 3. Just because he does so much damage. Oh, he was gonna go for me, dude. That's crazy. Sir, please. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna use Dust of Life on us. Because every time I use an item, it like removes my... Not Glacial Pillar. Oh no, Jasper, you can't do anything. No, that's so sad. We're gonna recover a heart. These two are gonna tech attack each other. Yeah, that does enough damage. He's down again. My son. Greatly reduce all of it. Let's do... light that boy on fire. Let me do this for you. Have an armor skin. Does this kill me? No, I have 4 health. Jasper, no! Guess he's skill sealed? Let me max potion myself. We're struggling now. Oof. He just does so much damage. I'm probably meant to be doing the tower thing. I heard that's good XP. You do that. I'm gonna use... this. That way we don't die instantly. Not the Glacial Pillar. You can do it twice? Dude, he's crazy. Oh my god, he can't! Dude. Okay, let's just kinship skill him, I guess. Does this kill us? No, but it does hurt. Oh, maybe this does, though. Oh, nope. This man going crazy. Beam 'em. Right now he's mad. Admittedly, not great for us. Why don't you do a heat laser? I'm gonna use our last Dust of Life. Oh, dude, he knows! Dude, the tech, he knows. Maybe I need to do a tech skill seal. Oh, jeez, dude. Do you die to this? No! I thought my Surya gem would go off before that. Ooh. Okay, what if... Hear me out. See, I don't love this. Maybe I should have done the kinship skill. Is he just gonna glacial tower me to death, dude? Okay, no, I got him here, but he might on the next one. Or here. I don't know if this comes first. No, I think his glacial pillar comes first and then kills us. No! Oh, jeez. Oh, and he gets to use his glacial, but he's too fast, dude. Oh, did the surrogate gem go off? No, my boy! My son! No! Alright. The one downside to the stories games is they are exactly like the mainline games in that they're like, wouldn't you just love to grind all these things out? And I'm like, no, not really. Not in this format. I love Monster Hunter for that. I hate Pokemon style games, so this is actually like not a fun. I don't like grinding in this in these conditions. I know, I don't have to grind them out. Let's go, let me go do Pickles' food. I do want to try the tower. But we'll see at the end of tonight, after we do the tower, because, like, I'm fine to grind it. Actually, I don't know if I am fine to grind it out on my own, because I just said I don't like Pokemon-style combat. I hate monster collectors normally. It's just that this is Monster Hunter, so it's like, ah, okay. But the game is definitely, like, this is where it's like, oh, you beat baby mode, and now you get to go play the real game by, sinking 1,000 hours into grinding all your dudes up. So, that... I would like to go meet Kushala, Theora, fight him at least once, even if we don't win. I would like to have, like, seen everybody, if that makes sense. So, Kushala and Fatalis. So maybe we go check out this tower thing. And then if we get to the end of that and we're like, we'll go run to Kushala, and then we'll go run to Fatalis, and we'll probably die to both of them, but we'll be like, okay, we saw them. We saw the folks. We got killed by them. So, let me put you guys on a quick break screen. Feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack, any of that good stuff. And then we'll be back for more Monsty Hunty. Okay, I'm back. Come over here. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm reminded of, in normal Monster Hunter, in, like, Master Rank / G Rank, when you get up there and you feel the strain, you're like, oh god. My gear is not doing it. I'm feeling it that way with our monsties. So, let's go ride Catavan to I think we want to go. I don't think there's a new. I think we go to the ruins of Verdun, right? To go for this tower, or is it in Salam? I think. This was just a Poogie point, right? That's just back in there. Alright, this place opened up. Labyrinth of Ordeals. We gonna go in, Raz? Alright, sure. Now we're talking. That's my partner. Let's see, do I have to find all these friends? Let's see, I guess I'll fight him just cause. Yeah, back attack. I should have gotten my normal accordion out, I guess. I'll swap it. Unless it doesn't let me. I guess I don't know. Oh, okay, he's done. That's fine. No worries. Feel free to skill seal me, bro. I'm not really the one you should be scared about. Power, speed, tech, power, power. Not my boy. No! Power. Speed. Oh, he was gonna do power attack. That would have been good. He's fleeing. Alright, I figured. This is fine. Look at us go. Zoom in. Gonna munch this up quick. see. Rude. Also, Chili, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Oh, jeez. We're doing a little Monster Hunter style Pokemon-esque. Pokemon-esque vibe. How goes the hunt for monsters? You know, we're kind of in a weird spot. Because we got to like a higher rank and the game wants us to grind and I don't want to grind. So, we're trying out some new stuff. There's like this labyrinth thing that we're in that we haven't done before. I'm not quite sure if it limited my equipment, which would have been a little sad because I would have gone into something else, but... we'll just kinship skill him. Give him a big zap, as one does with Kazoo. Ooh, he has like one sliver of health. How dare. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll see if I actually have to beat all these boys, or if it's just the dude at the end, because we do have Pimento. We can scream all the others away, I think. Let's, Alright, let's do that, and then... Equipment? Oh, I can. Okay, let's change our thing to the Dio spell, because that one's kind of broken, I think. Looks like Monster Hunter / Nintendo Mii. It kind of does, actually. It's giving Tomodachi Life vibes, I guess. The art style for the characters does have that. Alright, we're going up here. I don't think I brought a climber, though. Which is probably okay, but... I don't know, hopefully it doesn't want me to go up to any of these things. I thought we would encounter at least one Mon on this run up, but... aside from a Vespoid, I guess. Tomodachi Life is great, by the way. I'm so glad. Even the hanging upside down gag seemed very Mii-like. That's true. That is very true. That was a very Mii-like move. I've been watching like some VTubers play Tomodachi Life, and it seems very silly. A lot of goofy interactions to be had. Oh my god, there's so many Vespoids. Keep away from me. Oh, thank you. Alright, who's at the top? Maybe this is a good way to get, whatchamacallit? Parts. You know what? That's probably what this is. This is probably a part farmer, because it's like each space you're in has like a monster. Though I don't know if they have to be living in the rainforest. I guess Ketchawacha doesn't really? Purple Gypceros does. That's for sure. So this is probably a parts farming mechanic. You okay, Pig? You schnurfling over there? What are you schnurfling about? Licks. This place is confusing enough without adding any amount of labyrinth-like effect to it. I was already getting lost quite comfortably by myself in the rainforest, I'll tell you what. Ooh, 10 Dust of Lives. Yeah, this is definitely Ordeal of Earth. Who is it? Alright. Hello, sir. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. To be fair, we have our own Black Gravios if we need to. If we gotta pull that boy out, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try and inflict down. He blocked it. He doesn't care. Nice. Missed my boy. Probably would have cooked him. You do whatever you want to do. I think we should do... Tech Noise, Enfeebling Beats... Yeah, speed, tech, speed. None of that, sir. Don't hit my boy like that. We're doing the enfeebling beat. Become enfeebled. Look at those big hits. Not the heat laser. Brutal. We did just pick up 10 Dust of Lives though, so that's kind of nice. You know what? I'm gonna use... I think you should do this. I'm gonna do this. Just keep cooking him, my son. Yes, paralysis. We love to see it. You are gonna do another thunder trap. I forget if this is the order that it normally goes or if this man's paralyzed. No, he's not. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Alright, you do whatever you want to do, kiddo. Is that a fluke or is he blocked every time? No, I think he's blocked every time. Okay. Alrighty. You do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm no longer burning. That's great. He's probably gonna blast me, though. Ouch, sir. Ouch. Do that. I'm gonna eat this. I think, does his heat... Is it maybe not Black Gravios? Is it normal Gravios that has the AoE laser that goes through both of us? It must be. I not have more surrogate gems? I'm gonna use this on my son. At least he can't attack multiple times. I'm telling you, these endgame monsties with multiple attacks, I'm not liking it. I'm not into it. Zap him with that. I'll give you this. Oh, now he's mad. He's mad now. We made him angry. I get it. I would probably be mad if I was him too. He's not doing his accuracy and attack up skills though, so he's making some mistakes. I just realized because we've been playing as Hunting Horn for so long, I've literally not been paying attention to like what attacks the monsters are actually using, because it just doesn't matter because I'm playing my music and like we're just commanding our boy to do his thing, so it's like doesn't matter what they do actually. We're chilling. But that is kind of a detriment when we are trying to do other things, I'll tell you what. When I'm trying to play other weapons and I'm like, wait a second, I've never seen this before in my life. What do these people do now? Alright, you do this. I'm gonna use this on you. Sadly, my notes go away. Farewell notes. Do another one of these. Actually, wait. Do cancel order. Do this. I'm gonna need to eat another gourmet steak. Just super quick. This is clearly the work of a few minutes. I don't know how low on steaks I am. I might be pretty low. Let me do this on you. Oh, his powerhouse stance. Okay, now he's doing his accuracy and attack up. Now he's doing it. Took him a long time though. The screech. Oh, you know, it's charged spreader beam, I think. Don't want to mistake. Don't. Nobody wants to mistake. Be very sad. Okay, you do whatever you want to do, bud. He's gonna zap us with this. Yeah, get him. Nice. He's lighting his bolt on fire. Oh wow. Actually did not hit you. Incredible. Memento is just too strong. I guess I should do this. The wait and see? What are you doing with wait and see, sir? What is that gonna do for you? I've only ever seen, like, Aptonoth do that. The herbivores. I'm still burning. You see the little flame coming off of my head? Alright. Let's grab an egg and get out of here. Alright. Oh, it's just a single egg? Okay. Well then. So this was not the tower. Let me find out where that tower is. I want to go over there. But I guess we have to go probably to Mount Celian anyway, in which case we can do the Kushala. Yeah, we're gonna move on. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh. Hello. Commendation. Yeah, let's recover. Okay. Did this just drop me off, like, in here? For real? In the real one? Oh, it definitely did. Oh my god. Oh, the flame labyrinth. Oh, jeez. I didn't actually want to go through this whole thing. The more you know. I guess we could just get to the next thing. I mean, it's the flame labyrinth, so, like, not great for us. Doesn't actually do us any favors. Because we are just a little boy. We don't even have any scales or anything. We're just... Kezu just has skin, which is very susceptible to fire, in fact. Oh, a finding charm. Okay. Oh, it's Rajang. He does not care, it seems. I screamed at him and he was like, bet. We are fighting. And I was like, actually, I don't want to fight. Okay. Crimson Kuropeko. There's a lot of, like, good stuff in here, I guess. So that's nice, I suppose. Ordeal of Blazes. Okay. Alright, it's an Uragon. Hello. I don't really remember what you do in here. Oh, he has a powder stone situation. What do you think, Pick? Is he gonna blow these two up? Yeah, that's bad. That's not great. Now, does this hit the powder stone? Okay, he blocks both of them. Alright, nobody wants to go down. I see how it is. Powder stone defeated. Yeah. Oh, you know what? He has Blast Blight, doesn't he? I think he does. From his tail. Alright, you do another thunder attack. Let's do that. Do that. I do like how this bell sounds, though. I'll give it that. Ugh. The Powder Stone. Our least favorite friend. Seems like these ones are strong, too. They take a lot of damage. Alright, you do whatever you want to do. I guess I'm gonna use Dust of Life on us. Let's do that. I don't know when the Blast Blight actually hits us, though. Sir, we already have Blast Blight, okay? Oh. Leave us alone. Kill the stones with impunity. Yeah, I really should, shouldn't I? They do massive damage. Let's see. I'm gonna eat a gourmet steak. Casual. Very normal thing that everyone does during battle. Dude, it has more than 300 whatever health? That's wild. Sadly, I have to use this on my boy, so we might fail here anyway. I'm trying to think if I care that much. Okay, nice, good job. He's just gonna bring out another one, though. This man's annoying like that. And let's see, I think I should do... tech, speed, power. Alright, you do whatever you want to do. Tech, speed. He's gonna get me on this one. Nice. Good job, Pimento. Not the Powder Stone. Sir. Enough of that. Me with my 11 damage and a dream, really. Look at his little roar. He's so excited about that Powder Stone, to be honest. I probably would be too. Nice, okay. If my boy attacks it, then we're in pretty good shape. Why don't you do this? I'm gonna do this. I think I used all my max pots, sadly. I don't think I had that many. Oh. The paralysis is kicking in. Let's use that on you. Oh nice, he's paralyzed. Get got. Get got. I'm gonna use... Do I only have one surrogate gem? I guess I won't use it. I will use a barrel bomb, though. Not the powder stone. He knew. He knew we had just spent a bunch of... Dude, how is the powder stone attacking me? Whoop. Sir? Hello? Okay, you do that. Oh dear, detonating strike. We're not gonna get it off. Unless... Oh, I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna be paralyzed. Oh. That just hit Pimento? I thought that was an AoE. I thought that hit everybody. He did get his stuff off of him, though. His paralysis is off. Shameful. Blast him. And I'm gonna use a Dust of Life on us. A little heal as it goes. I wish that we also got to I wish that we could like customize the saddles and stuff. I think that'd be a really fun like cosmetic grind in this game. Alright, you're doing whatever you want to do. Well, I'm gonna use a barrel bomb on you, sir. Get barrel bombed. Kinda over the powder stone. I was just checking in. Has everything been good with you? How's life? You know, life is pretty good. We're in the busy season at work right now, which is unsurprising. I work at a university, so it's graduation season. Do I think he's doing a tech attack? Well, actually, let's just kinship skill him. Let's see. Also, so Irium has like competitions, basically events where you can like win prizes every month. And on Monday, we just won a prize to get custom artwork done by a very expensive Japanese artist who charges like $800 for a skeb. So that was very exciting. That was really hype. What else are we doing? I have some garden things to do. I have a new type of cherry tomato that's supposed to be like a long hauler, they call it. Like you're supposed to be able to store it at room temp for like 10 months. So I'm gonna try growing that this year. So that was pretty fun. What else? Yeah, I think otherwise we kind of been chilling, but cannot complain. Cherry tomatoes are my favorite. They're just very versatile. There were some other varieties of heirlooms that I've tried to grow. There's like, the problem is that summers are always kind of wet by me, so the one problem with the bigger tomatoes is they can rot very easily. And that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, I think we leave this place. We'll like recover, but I'm not gonna keep going in this gauntlet. Let's go. So I have a feeling that I guess Mount Selling, Ruins of Zalom entrance, I guess. We'll go here. I do want to see Kushala. Nope. Turn around, sir. Okay, we'll go back this way. I actually did not mean to go this way. The real question is, where is the Kushala spot? And the unfortunate thing is, I don't think we can ally here, so I have to run. I think I need a leaper. I don't know that I have a leaper on me. But we'll take a look around and see who is nearby. Is that Kushala right there? It is! Kushalma? Hello? Hi! Hi! The Mystic Wind. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Probably should have done that before we got in here, but oh well. Alright, you do that. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Can he get knocked down? The real question. That's the whole point of this weapon. No. I don't think so. Oh no, not Trap Cyclone. Get that away from us. Okay, you do this. Frost Breath. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. You blast him. I'll use Dust of Life on us. My son he has thin skin, bro. Can't do that to him. Nice. We're gonna be trapped in a weird situation here. Because I don't actually have that many healing items. Oop. Oh no! He got us with that. I'm gonna do this. How long is that for? And that's gotta be a buff, right? Is that a buff I can take off? Is the real question. Negative effects replace the beneficial effects. Maybe I don't have it on this one. Must have been on the other one that it was like purge the enemy's stuff. Let me do this on my boy so he's nice and healthy for us to get, you know, casually blasted by ice. Nice. Good job, Pimento. What a good beam. I'm also gonna use, I guess, Power attack, okay. Trap Cyclone. We don't care. We do kind of care about this, and there's no way to kind of combat that. But it does prevent us both from taking damage, which I'm not mad about. So if he wants to, like, spend these points now, that's fine. Alright, I might do my thing, though. Alright, let's, of course, right when I was like, okay, we're not gonna do this head-to-head thing, because he's not playing nice, he's like, now is when I will use my tech skill. Oh, big sigh, Miss Pickles. Oh, sleepy. You big sleepy. Okay. You do whatever you want. I'm gonna use a max potion on you. Why don't you do... Actually, I'm gonna use a big barrel bomb before he can get his wind pressure thing off. Good, good, good. We're gonna use a surrogate gem on my son. I'm just gonna, you know, wait till he tanks me down with this. We'll behave accordingly. Nice, we got the taps. The one nice thing is Pimento can't fly, despite his wings. So we never get the flying minigame, which I'm not mad about. I'm not mad about that. Alright, so he's gonna kill me with Spread Frost Breath. No worries at all. Oh no, Pimento! Alright, let's try the power into the tech to get our thing leveled up, worked out. Then let's kinship skill, because I knew he was gonna do this. Zip zap. Also, when did he do, how many turns ago did he do that damage down? I wish it showed up better. And maybe it does and I'm just, you know, blind. Always possible. Alright, I'm gonna use a big barrel bomb on this boy. Nah, only in Stories 3. Bruh. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Alright, I'm gonna eat my last gourmet steak. He's gonna do his wind pressure thing. Reducing his damage taken. I don't know, this boy has to have a lot of health, to be honest. He must have a lot going on. And we could do this. Are you winning, son? It's hard to say. Maybe. How you doing, Ness? Perhaps. We're not sure. It's Kushala Deora, so... Thank you so much for the raid and the Forg wealth flags. You have unleashed 15,000 Forgs into the chat. That is deafening. Are you spilling Forg, son? We sure are. But welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. My name is Rizaldia. I go by Raz for short. Oh, thank you, Perky. I didn't know if y'all were here. I am a comfy cozy marionette VTuber. I specialize in farming veggies like in Story of Seasons and monsters like in Monster Hunter. Today we are seeing the sights in Monster Hunter Stories 1. We finished Helen's Melons. Let's go! Love that for you. I hope you had lots of fun. Sounds like it was hopefully a good time. Hopefully nice and chill. But obviously, Ness, if you have to go get food, a drink, rest, any of that good stuff, please do not feel pressured to stay. Of course, we'd love to have you. But by all means, if you got a raid and run. Is that a Bracky hunting horn? It sure is. It sure is. It's like the one horn I could never make. It do be the Bracky hunting horn. Let's see. I guess we use... Well, I wonder if he's gonna do this. Maybe we just take the hit. Oh, we got the double. Get red? It's dubious. How dubious? Okay, he's really mad now. In theory, he's low. Elder Dominance? What is that? Get him, Pimento. Speaking of Story of Seasons, gotta love the Story of Seasons. Pioneers of Olive Town. Acronym. Sorry, not a Story of Seasons game. Yeah, I think it's a problem with... I didn't even read what that did, so rip to me. I think the problem with Pioneers of Olive Town was that... Oh dear. I think the problem with Pioneers of Olive Town was that the cast was just like... not... They just were... There was like, the cast was too big, but they hadn't really like fleshed them out. If that's... Like, they were kind of just paper people, is how I felt about them a lot of the time. The greatest acronyms, though. No, it's certainly something. It's certainly something. 3 out of 10 game, 10 out of 10 acronym. The issue with Boots was that a lot of the quality of life changes came a little too late. Yeah, it just felt, I don't know. The vibe was weird. It was sad because I do think I liked the cast if they had given us time to like get to know them, I guess, but it just didn't. It felt like everybody was, again, kind of like a paper person. They just weren't really fleshed out, so it was like, I get the idea, but also they were trying too hard to be, you know, oh geez. They were trying too hard to be Stardew. I gotta take my cat outside, yes! Like the game, but having to take items from makers, yeah, it's just like, it was not it. It was not it. I'm not about that. DLC characters not having custom dialogue, yeah, it felt... It was unexpectedly kind of hollow from them. Definitely not their best work. But Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom. Incredible game. 10 out of 10. Do I have anything to prevent myself from getting blasted here? Not really? Can you just get paralyzed, sir? Thank God. Paralysis coming in clutch. Oh. Oh hey, now it's ready to rest. Time to spread the bad jokes again. It's time. Oh my god, my boy's still not here. Here, take this, sir. The other day I saw the weird dice could only defend myself with a sticker gun. Police are looking for a man with a price on his head. Thank you for the dad joke. Perfect. Can you blast this man? While I do this. Blast him, Pimento. How much health does this man have? It's okay. It's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Hit him again. Oh no. No! He's getting me with a speed attack. Oh. Am I gonna die to the... Oh jeez. I'm so low. Max health. Yes, get him, Pimento, get him. Light him up. Actually, no, I'm going to use this. There you go. He's mad. He's flexing on us. I think he's gonna kill us with this, so... You know, it is what it is. Alright, you do whatever you want to do, little friend. Whatever you want to do. I just checked. Dominance says hella debuffs. Yeah, it like completely wrecks everything about us. Ruins our lives. Minus 20 attack, defense, and drops your speed by 1. Yeah, that's mean. That's like not kind. I have 1 dust of life left. I might use an armor skin on myself here. I don't know if this will save me. Kill him, Pimento, please! We've been here for 5 billion years. When is this man? No! The trap cyclone. I forgot about that. No! We were so close. Well, actually, maybe we weren't. To be fair, I don't know how much health that man had. A lot, I think. A lot. Okay, so we saw Kushala. Hey. That's a win in my book. Where's the Tower of Illusion? Yeah, like where? But like physically. Where? Oh, the boat captain takes you there. I see, I see. Okay. Hear me out. We saw Kushala. Is there a... I think there is a catavan down this way. There sure is. Ride catavan. Actually, wait. Where is the Fatalis quest? Slay the Dark Demise in Dovin Volcano. Okay. We're gonna go here first. Also, no way that this bell works, so I think we go out with a bang on with the teddy bear. Combine. Alright, we're good on that. We're good on that. Dust of Life. Oh, we need more life powder. Oh, we need more god bugs. I think, did our expedition team not get back? Surely they did, right? They had to have. Oh, did they not? Did I not send them out? Oh my god. Alright, well, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot with Fatalis. The Popo. We're not gonna name this boy because we already have one. Alright, we got this from the labyrinth. A very cute pink Rathian, but we already have one. We already have our girl. A cute Uragon, again, we already got that boy. Alright, let me go sleep quick. Conk out. We have to at least see Fatalis. Where do we think this boy is in the Dovin Volcano? The top? Also, Battle Pouch. We're gonna edit this. It's gonna be Cool Mist. Paralysis Knife. Do I have no more? Combine. Alright, we have no more Max Pop. So instead... How many, do I not have any anti-burn stuff? I guess I don't. We'll do Nullberry Elixir. Alright. Yep, let's go. Oh geez, Pickles, that's not the way. Pickles gets up from, if she's been laying down, she gets up and she's so wobbly. Like, her balance is terrible because she's clearly, like, sleepy. But she goes at max speed. Alright, let's go to the entrance. And... inventory... doesn't... I don't think I can check what's what. This is Teostra. Get out of here, Aragon. Scram. This is the Dark Demise. Alright, let's go. Fatalmus. Where are you? Also, let's run around with Jasper. I don't think Jasper is gonna get burned over here. My son doing a shriek. You know, I have always wondered what a hot dog roast over lava would taste like. Probably very charred, Jonathan. That's what I would imagine. Very charred. Sulfur, yeah. It's very sulfuric. Alright. The man, the myth, the legend. What up, Fatalis? Alright. Get barrel bomb to start. Not the tail sweep. Yeah, that definitely won't hurt. Oh no, the bleed. Oh jeez. Okay, you do this. I'ma do this. Just a light tap. Just a light tap. Very casual, very normal. Nice. You do whatever you want to do. Here's this. Oh, spread Scorch Breath. Great. I'm sure that won't hurt us at all. Yeah, no, it was fine. It was fine. All was well. I'd save scum this quest with a one-shot move until it worked. Is there a one-shot move that works? You probably need to have the boy high enough, though. This Fatalis is vulnerable to one-shots? Oh, that's funny. Gotcha. That's funny. The tail sweep about to come in here and ruin my life. Yeah, the burn hurts a little bit. Why don't you... yeah, maybe you just do whatever you want to do. And... he seems like a nice guy. Maybe all he needs is a hug. That's so true. Maybe all he does need is a hug. We probably need... a barrel bomb. Get him, Pimento. Beautiful. Oh, I was at under half. Rude. You're a mean dude, Fatalis. I almost messed that up. That was a little scare me. That's already triggered for you earlier as well. Tragic. Can I get this off before? No. Oh. No. No. Okay. Monsty, you do nothing, I guess. Oh, I forgot. Here, you take this, buddy. Nice. Sir, please. I guess this is very Fatalis-like. Ending up on the ground. Says my little teddy. Alright, you do whatever you want to do. We're gonna do this. Surely it will be fine. Fire is gonna take out both of us. R.I.P. You tried, Pimento. Thanks for all your hard work, little buddy. Thanks for all your hard work, little guy. Anywho, friends, you know what this means. This means is this just a really tough boss you're supposed to lose? It's a tough boss for sure. Yeah, I'm playing this very unoptimally. It's kind of like if you went in Pokemon and you only played with one Pokemon the whole time and it was like in a not good matchup. Pimento is weak to fire. He's just a little guy. So we're playing very suboptimally. You're supposed to come in with a team, be all prepped. Anywho, so the good side, the good part of all this is that I don't know if it will show it on here, but this does mean that we have at least fought every monster. We haven't always won, but we have fought every monster. Fought or hatched every single monster in the game, aside from... I don't know why Orochi Kirin doesn't want to show up here. He doesn't want to be here, but we've fought him before. He's shy. He's a shy guy, I guess. That's true. He doesn't, you know, does his own thing. So, because of the nature of Monster Hunter, this game is meant to be, at this part of the game, we're meant to be grinding, for sure. But as I've told you guys, while I love grinding in normal Monster Hunter, I don't love grinding in this version of Monster Hunter. I enjoy playing through stories as is, but on-stream grinding in this game, maybe not my fave. You know what, maybe in Stories 3 when we can like do environment, like ecosystem restoration, maybe I will like the grinding in there, but as such, it's Monster Hunter Stories, not Monster Hunter Grindies, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. As such, I think we finished the story. I think we can comfortably say that we've at least seen everything, right? We didn't beat all of these bosses, but like we saw their moves. We saw what they were like. We hatched some friends. We got the crazy Teostra egg snatch at the end of last Monster Hunty stream. Also, Dizzy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So, all this to say, I think we should spin the wheel and see what we're playing for our next game. As a reminder, unfortunately, I forgot that I have to go visit my mother-in-law on Saturday, which means that we won't have our normal stream on Saturday. But, surprise, we will have Monster Hunter World on Sunday, and we're gonna cut that like 30 minutes short so that we can play Flock Around with the girls, which is basically Pokemon Snap, but with real birds. So that's gonna be really fun. I mean, the birds, it's very stylized. It's still video game graphics, but the birds are all real birds that exist in the world. So that's very fun. So I think we should spin the wheel to see what our next game should be. And, whoa. Monster Hunter Stories, are you okay? Hold on, I'm gonna, let's go over here for this. And this way I can, we don't have to listen to, like, our little pimento son schnurfling around, which he loves to do. He's a big schnurfler. But this way, we can spin our wheel and figure out what our next game is going to be. That's very exciting. Time to flock around and find out exactly. That's what we're going to be doing. Hold on. First, I need to just take a screenshot of our Monsty Hunty punishment wheel. Save as. Baby, are you okay? You're fighting someone in your sleep? It seems aggressive. Are you good? Also, I have a surprise for you guys. As congratulations for us finishing Monsty Hunty Stories 1. I had some art made a while ago, and I've been sitting on it. And now I can show it to you guys. Are you guys ready? Ta-da! It's me with Pimento, immortalized. So, I might be able to add him to Cozy Co, as a sticker. I don't know how many, how much space we got left in there, but we got Pimento. I had my girl Colette. Once again, I was like, hi, I have an unhinged request. And she was like, dang, alright, I'll take your money. So we got that. Alright, let me add some stuff. So the games that we're spinning between, we decided that the next game that we play is going to be determined by chance. Because who doesn't love a little bit of the gamba? So, let's see. We got Monster Hunter Stories 2, Elden Ring, Witchwood, and Rune Factory 3 Special Edition. Are you guys ready? Come on, big money, no whammy. Show me Elden Ring! What are we most excited for? Is it the Elden Ring? Let me find, where's our spin wheel? Is it not in here? No, it is. It must be. There it is. Let me move it. So here's our wheel. Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Alright. I love Rune Factory 3. We got some good picks on here. So in case you guys don't know, Monster Hunter Stories 2 is obviously just like Monster Hunter Stories 1, but I've heard that they iterated on some good stuff there. Elden Ring, obviously the newest Souls game. Also, my husband suggested it as like, because of the quality of life updates with some of the stuff, that it's maybe the most approachable, not necessarily the easiest of the games, but the most approachable as like a first time Souls player. Witchwood is a little like RPG where you play as a witch in the wood, and you're, as you know, titular, and you like gather materials and craft potions, and I don't know, there's some overarching story, but the art style is really cute. For a moment I thought you meant RuneScape. Oh no. Rune Factory 3 is a weird way to spell it. Elden Ring. And then we have Rune Factory 3 Special Edition, which is, I think, one of the more beloved Rune Factory titles. Can't believe Witchwood involves a witch in the woods. I know, I'm sorry to find out this way. Alright, friends. OSRS 100% run one. Guys, if you want to watch OSRS, please go watch my girl Peachy Meow. Okay? She's like bossing in OSRS. I love her. She plays Ultima Online and OSRS, and it's very joyful. Have you played Little Witch in the Woods? I haven't played Little Witch in the Woods, but I think Little Witch in the Woods finally... So I had held off because it was in early access, and like they hadn't put all of the story into the game. If it was just like some side activity that wasn't fully in the game, I was like, I'll play it. But I was waiting. But I think it's finally all in. So I think we should go play that at some point. I think it's shorter, so we might be able to slip it in between games. Alright friends, are you ready? Drum roll. We're going to spin. Are you ready, Pickles? Are you ready? The drum roll? Alrighty, we're spinning. And our next game will be... Do-do-do-do! What do we get? What do we get? Witchwood! Yay! The good thing about Witchwood, for those of you who didn't want Witchwood, is it's short, comparably. It's only like 40 hours. Rigged. Oh my god, sir. Chill. 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 Also, I mean, to be fair, in Monster Hunter, in World, we downed Elatrion, so we're getting really close to, close, quote-unquote, to Fatalis, so I think Rise is on the horizon there. So that should be fun, too. So, we're gonna play Witchwood as our next one. I will remove it from the list of things, but that means that once we finish Witchwood, we'll roll, I guess, between the other three, unless there's another friend that rolls up. Or unless if we get to the end of Witchwood and we're really feeling like one of the three, then we'll just pick that one. But Witchwood was the lucky winner for our next, like, quote-unquote story game. I also plan on collecting all the Poogies in Monster Hunter Stories 1, so I might just do that off stream, and then I'll show it to you on stream when we like get the last one and we get the Great Poogie. Let's see how it goes if you go straight from Elatrion to Fatalis with that grinding gear. That's what I mean. We gotta grind gear, because that's not gonna go well. But all I'm saying is, like, we're at like vaguely the threshold. There's like a walkway up to the door, but we can see the door, so we're getting there. I have faith that we can down Fatalis, or at least give it a good shake to where I feel like we are set with Iceborne this year. I think by the end of the summer, honestly. I have faith in us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. I super appreciate you. Please enjoy the adorableness that is Pimento. Give a big round of applause for Pimento. He carried us through the entire game. Like, it was just Pimento and the Rock Boys. Thanks for the cozy stream. Of course, thanks for stopping in. Let me take a quick look. Let me see if anyone that we know is around doing anything fun. That we can maybe go say hi to. Let's look. Who do we got? Oh, we have so many. There's a lot of people on. Thanks for streaming. Of course, thank you guys so much for joining me. Rip Ratha, already forgotten. I'm sorry, Ratha. I mean, we didn't really use you for any of the fights unless they forced us to, and then we did so begrudgingly. Then we did so, but we like didn't want to, and it was a weird vibe. There's a better Red Boy. That's what I'm saying. Like, we had already picked Pimento. Look at him. Look at that grin. Ratha can't grin like that. You know? He just can't. That's not it's not his fault, but that's just, you know. Pimento has a nice smile. And we like that energy. What is Verdant playing? What is Verdant playing right now? Oh, Twitch, are you okay? Oh, I think he's dropping frames. I see. Oh, he's playing Ratchet Deadlocked. Man's already blind in one eye, and you replace him with something that's completely blind. Okay, wait, is Kezu actually blind? I thought his eyes were just super recessed. I thought he could still technically see if he wanted to, though. Or she. Oh, I think his stream is struggling. He has no eyes at all. Really? They're just gone? Wow, he's just an echo. I thought they were just super recessed. But maybe they recessed all the way back until he reabsorbed them into his body. How about that? Maybe that's what was happening. Do you guys want to go watch? Lily is playing Blue Archive. Spending most of their lives in the dark, their eyes have regressed greatly, though they make up for this with a superb sense of smell. I thought they still had eyes. Also, never forget that Kezu reproduce like botflies, where they lay their eggs inside like I think it's a carcass, to be honest, of popos, but anyway, or living popos, I guess, kind of like a botfly. Horrific. So I'll leave you with that fact today. Before we go, first, still live. Okay, just like a botfly then. I think we're gonna go say hello to Lily, who is an Irium streamer, who's playing Blue Archive, which I'm pretty sure isn't Blue Archive the gacha game? I think it is. I think Blue Archive has really good art, if I'm thinking of the same one. Monster Hunter Rise describes them as all but blind. Okay, so like he's like functionally blind. Gotta keep the whelps warm. It is cold, to be fair. It's cold in caves and in snowy places, you know? And they kind of, again, they're just little skin boys, so anyway, first raid messages for subscribers, second raid messages for everybody else. We're gonna be back tomorrow on Irium if you want to come hang out with us over on that app at lunchtime, doing some yip yapping, and then Saturday morning we will be doing our Redwall book club. We're reading Martin the Warrior right now, again over on Irium, and then Sunday is when I will see you guys back here on Twitch and YouTube. We will be doing Redwall Book Club in the morning, then some Monster Hunter World, grinding for some gear in prep for Fatalis, and then we will be going to play Flock Around with the girls. So let me go ahead and get this raid started. Before we go though, everyone make sure that you do a great big stretch. Make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp if you must be a shrimp. Make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is, something is better than nothing. If you're like me and you gotta get something to eat, I hope it's super tasty. If you need to get some sleep, I hope you get lots of good rest and only have good dreams. Let's make sure that our jaws are nice and unclenched and our brows are unfurrowed. For all of our YouTube friends, you guys are just gonna get a bit of a stream ending screen, but thank you guys so much for joining me today. I super appreciate it. Thank you for all of the Monster Hunter stories, adventures. I'm glad that we got to meet all the monsters in here. And as always, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your morning, your afternoon, or your evening, and hopefully get to see you guys again very, very soon.